Hey you guys, Starlight Burst 98 here. So I'm finally able and got to the point where I could do this Labyrinth Unchained video. So shout out to HieZX, the commenter who suggested I do this deck profile. Shout out to him for this awesome build that I'm about to show you guys. But yeah, this is a very fun deck. I'm just gonna show you guys the cards, just get straight on into it. So we're just running all the furniture. So 1 Kuklok, 3 Stovey Torby. So these are just generally good just to set you cards, and I'll explain why. So all of these add you a Labyrinth spell or trap, sets it to your field. Very basic. Then the Kuklok activates a trap at it was the turn it was set. Yeah, that's right. So we're only running the main ones, right? So 3 of the Ariana, the Labyrinth Servant. Find the other one. So then 1 Lady Labyrinth and then 1 Lovely Lady. So these are really only all the ones that I really wanted to play because I tried using Butler and stuff like that, but this is really the optimum ratio for the Unchained package. This is really all you need. They're all fiends. It just synergizes perfectly together. But all of them do very different things. Right, so this one pops a card from your opponent's hand or field. When a card leaves the field by normal trap effect, very good. Resetting a trap, very good. This is really what's resetting you the traps, and this is also additionally what's getting you into the Unchained trap, the Escape of the Unchained, as well when you don't have access to it through the Shavara. But it's a lot easier to get to Shavara through the Yama in this deck because it's just any 2 fiends and an Unchained monster, so very good. And then the Ariana, just very good. Searcher overall, just to get you your furnitures, get you to your labyrinth traps. Very good overall. Alright, so for the Unchained package, we have 1 Ruha and then 2 Shavara. So all very good. So this is the one that's fiend locking you only into fiends, but we're only special summoning that anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But you can target 1 card you control, special summon only fiend monsters for the rest of the turn, destroy the targeted card, and if you do special summon that card, this card, and then if this is popped by card effect, right, or battle, you can special summon an Unchained monster from your deck. So that's usually how you're getting into the Shavara. So very good. And then the Shavara, just same thing with the Aruha, except it's face down cards, so face down spell or traps, or face up cards to get to the Shavara. So very good overall to get to the Unchained trap we're running, the Escape at the Unchained. So very good overall. It gets us into our links for the most part. Alright, so for the non-engine, 3 Ash, 3 Droll. It's very good impactful hand traps. You need these to play, to be honest. I wouldn't run any less of these. 3 Nib. Very good. Yeah, just very good cards overall, to be honest. Just you really need these. You really do. We are running cross out in the side. Labyrinth. It actually doesn't matter that we're running the field spell because when we set this off the furnitures, we can just use Shavara and pop the field spell, right? And it's just we can get any Labyrinth card back to our hand basically. So it's really good, to be honest. That's what synergizes so well. It's because we're setting so many cards with the Lady Labyrinth that it's easy for us to just pop one with the Shavara. So it's not really a big deal. It's really good. Extravagance is just really good to get you +2's advantage. Very rarely I've had this negated, but when it does get negated, it does suck because it's like half your extra deck. But 3 Welcome Labyrinth, and then 3 Big Welcome. Pretty standard stuff. You're special summoning a fiend from the deck. You're special summoning a fiend from the deck and then bouncing another fiend or card from your field back to the hand. So very good, especially with your Kuklok plays, especially with the Ariana plays, bouncing those back to the hand to special summon a Lovely Lady or a Lady Labyrinth. Very good overall. Just really want to flood the field with fiends for the most part. Alright, so for the one-ofs, Escape of the Unchained, Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch, Overroot, Compulse, Karma Cannon, I'll save those for later. But yeah, Karma Cannon, just really, really good. I really only wanted to run one because it's just really easy to set any one of Spell Trap from your deck, right, off a lady. So very, very good just to set this. Same thing with all of them. This is particularly annoying because it spells and traps too. And then all of these I basically just wanted to run for the trap field effect to trigger the ladies for the most part in a lot of our furnitures. And then the this is just basically just to get our furnitures an extra pop. This is basically just a pop when you have an Unchained monster. So target one Unchained monster you control and one card on the field, destroy both. So very, very good. Very, very good. And then if this is destroyed when this is face down, you special summon one Unchained monster from the deck. Pretty much all the Unchained spell traps have that effect where you set them face down, you pop them with your Unchained monsters, and then you special summon another Unchained from the deck. So it's very, very good. Yeah, so basically you are mostly just getting into the Yama, and then the Yama add the Shavara, and then when the Shavara goes to the graveyard, then you add the trap, the Escape of the Unchained. So very, very good. So 2 Ice Dragon's Prison, 2 Dimension Ground. These are just generally really, really good cards, just to flood out the opponent. Just very, very good overall. 3 Impermanence. Very, very good. Extremely good. Very good. Good hand trap as well. Alright, so to synergize stuff with the Unchained package, so Torrential Tribute. Very, very good, especially when your opponent overcommits to the board and then you just wipe the field, especially when our Unchained monsters have effect that benefits it from being popped. So just generally really good card overall. And it doesn't really matter that we're sending a lot of our Labrynth, big boss monsters to the graveyard. Since we're running the field spell, we just summon them back. So very, very good. Good synergy. Solemn Strike. Solemn Strike is a very good combination with the Torrential Tribute because they're going to try to recover, and then you Solemn Strike, and they're just dead in the water. So it's very, very good. So I think that was 52 in the main, but very good engine in my opinion. I loved running it. We have 2 Muckraker of the Underworld, and then 1 SP Little Knight for the non-engine. These are just very, very generally good, especially the Muckraker with the Unchained stuff, just to get the Unchained stuff back to your hand. You pop off more, right? Very, very good. And then the Little Knight, very, very good, just generic removal. Very, very easy to get into with the Unchained Soul of Rage. It's so good. It's basically like IP Masquerena, but for Unchained. I'll get into that in a sec, but these are just very good cards in general. Alright, so 1 Yama, and then 2 Rage. So Yama is just such a good card. I wanted to talk about this card, right? So it does everything for you. It does your taxes. It folds your laundry. It just does everything for you. So when you special summon this card, you can add 1 Unchained monster from your deck to your graveyard to your hand. And if this is destroyed by battle or card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, special summon 1 Fiend monster from your graveyard, then destroy 1 card you control. So it enables the the Unchained FTK pretty much. It's just so good. It's just so good. And then the Soul Rage, this is basically the Masquerena of the deck. Is just so good, but you need an Unchained monster to get into it. Unlike the Yama, where it's just any 2 fiends, and that's it's very easy to get into with the Labrynth package as well. So during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, special summon 1 monster. Additionally, so like it will be like a monster that is special summoned on your opponent's field. So you're kind of just, yeah, it's just super, super broken. Super broken. And then additionally, when this is destroyed by battle or card effect, target 1 fiend monster in your graveyard, add it to the hand. Same thing with the Anguish. Anguish does the same thing. When this is destroyed, you can target 1 fiend monster in your graveyard, add it back to your hand. But very, very same concept with the Soul of Rage. With the Anguish, you're link summoning into a dark monster, right? And that's usually going to be the Abomination. Now, Abomination is so incredibly broken. It's so incredibly broken, right? Because if cards are destroyed by card effect, except by Unchained Abomination, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. When another monster is destroyed by battle, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. During the end phase, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. This has like so many pops in it, it's unfunny. It's so powerful, And it's literally an abomination. It's just so great to get into this card through the Anguish when you've already used Rage with one of your opponent's monsters. It's just so broken, dude. And then same thing with this. It's just so broken. It's just so incredibly broken with this deck because you're getting into this with the Anguish and the Rage, and it's just so broken. We do have a lot of monsters on field usually, and it's just so broken to use this. Alright, so for the Xyz monsters, 2 Paguska, and then 3 Typhon. So really wanted to max out on this since I don't have access to Chaos Angel. I would be running 3 copies of Angel if I could. But Zeus is just the next best thing, especially when we're running Extravagance. I want to see as many of these as possible. And then Zombie Sign is just a very, very good beat stick. Very, very good option going first to Book of Moon or opponent's monsters. So very, very good. Alright, so for the side, let's see here. 1 Cross-Out Designator. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. Just good options overall. And then Chaos Hunter. This is very, very good, especially with the Yama. This is very, very good against Malice. It's very, very good against most decks that have a prerequisite banish effect to activate their effects. 3 Lava Golem. Very, very good, especially with the Yama too. Very, very good. And this is more for the Labyrinth stuff. So 1 Black Goat Laughs, the other Daruma Karma Cannons, and then 1 Transaction Rollback. We just have so many stuff, so much stuff in here that could use Transaction Rollback, like the Mech Racker, right, or the Furnitures. So it's just really good to put this in there sometimes, especially with the Escape of the Unchained, right? We target the Escape of the Unchained, pay half our life points, and then we just copy that effect. So just very, very good when we have Unchained Link monsters on the field. So that is it, guys. So the next video will be Fiendsmith Unchained, and that will be a full Fiendsmith Unchained engine. So I finally did get my grubby little hands on the Fiendsmith cards. So all I'm really waiting for now is Lurie and the Requiem, but that will be the very next video. So hope you guys have a great day. See you later.